Good TV on with another banger, child.
Make it at home for the Seahawks.
Let's get it, bro. Look at this quick last game on some weird shit. Y'all seen it, though. Look at the last video. Little quick.
The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Oh, and they're going to get him again. 2 plays, 2 sacks by the defense.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Cup in motion. Back to throw. He's going to keep it himself. Oh, no. Right at the start, he loses the football. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught left side by Waddle. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the Seahawks first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it.
Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
They'll look to throw. He'll get this to the very tight end, Noah Fant. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. He'll drop to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that's...
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them. Early in this game, that's already 2 sacks allowed.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
The NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. On play action, here's Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And he will go all the way. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This throw left side taken in by the rookie wide receiver. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Niners are going to get it back here just past the 35.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience.
It's going to be intercepted by Terry Pullen. And he's going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. A return now from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. We'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. 1 quarter. To the line now on 2nd and 2. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. Space to run inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Big play out out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Second down and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. Did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system and all these early sacks. Yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window. This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate
in. This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Yeah. And he's shedding tackles left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8. Again, it's McCaffrey. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
On fourth down, they snap it to Purdy. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Niners first down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on fourth down. Now it's the rookie out of Louisville. It's Isaac Orendo. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Very good throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it's going to be third down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. 14 yards on the pickup there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. the shotgun. It's Purdy. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it up. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down. He'll look to throw. That one knocked away and incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down. He gets it to go, and the Seahawks draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. That's hauled in once again. It's Ayuk. And he's got another one. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and number 12 on the year. Moody now for the extra point. He knocked it through. And the 49ers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out.
Yo.
Take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The tight end Fant in motion. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Throwing, Darnold. defensively. That's going to be an out delay. They go down as an incomplete. Third down. 3 to go. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. It's complete. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the game. What I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy certainly one. Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Darnold to throw again. Sending it downfield for Fitz. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
In trouble. Down he goes. The Niners use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Shotgun snap to Purdy. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Reed Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down. Back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a second down. Darnold.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. This guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
On third and long, here's Darnold. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
It's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Kyle Shanahan now will turn to his field goal unit. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Moody's kick is good. And the Niners tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball is going to come out to the 40-yard line. First and 10. Darnold to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Works out of the pistol. The connection made to Ayuk. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. McCaffrey now on first and 10. And he's going to be taken down. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. From the gun, it's Purdy. And he will score again. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. To throw on first down is Darnold. To the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first rounder. I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping.
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, he thinks he has the answers. The secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
A gain there of 27 yards. Darnold now on first and 10. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On first and 10, here's Darnold. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Darnold to the air once more. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Here's Darnold again. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal. To throw again is Darnold. He runs with it.
That's a good effort here by the quarterback. He does the wise thing. He picks up all he can, all while protecting himself. He hightails it out of bounds. Positive gain. Second down.
Darnold now to throw. That is caught side of the end zone. Cooper, up, touchdown, Seattle. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Now we'll get a 2-point try here. Darnold has the offense lined up. Back to throw. They'll try to do it with the screen. And he's going to get into the end zone. For the moment, it's 2 points, but there is a flag down on the field. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A first down throw for Purdy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. Working his way for a short pickup to the 48. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now, Darnold. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Fred Warner, the all-pro linebacker, shooting in there. They'll bring him down. So, 3 quarters have come. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Darnold. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Throwing on third down is Darnold. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. To throw is Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the fourth. They will turn it over on down. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. On play action, here's Purdy. That is caught at the 3. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So,
Nah, I threw 4 picks. That's shit, 28 more points. Yes, sir.
The return team
Cool, though.
let that one go.
My mistake.
It's a touchback.
Shit, user picked him, man. Toe tap. Fact.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. Thrown left side, the catch is made. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That is caught downfield by Cup. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down. Darnold to throw again. Huff brings it in left side. And he'll be taken down. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. Quick throw here is complete. And the tackle is made at about the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal. Darnold. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try and throw. Here's Darnold. And he's into the end zone yet again. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Seahawks. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Darnold to throw. And he will go down. Doesn't even get a throw off. A try for 2 is unsuccessful. teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. From 25, he'll go to work. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. In trouble, and down he goes. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time, but contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
The man in motion here is Chark. Here's Purdy. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
To throw on 1st down is Darnold. There's that man again. Another catch.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. The defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after try from Myers. It's up and good. And the Seahawks are able to cut the deficit to 10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback, but per the new rules, since the ball hit in the landing area, the drive does start at the 20-yard line.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long. Like he's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop them. They hold them to no gain.
And he's going to get this up near the 1st down marker. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. That's going to be enough for a 1st down, taking this to the 34. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. They'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Niners 1st down. It's McCaffrey. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. Shotgun snap to Purdy. This one caught by DJ Chark. good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, that tip ball, I think, just saved a huge play because this offense found something. They had an open target with a lot of room to run. And unfortunately for them, the defender gets his hand on the ball, and that went away pretty quick. Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Open man left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. He'll get this out wide. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. From a little further back, here's second and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Moody now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers take on one more to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. He's going to air this one out. That is caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. And it's going to be first and goal. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They get the home field.
I'm vanilla, baby. But I ain't no killer, baby. She's 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is, shooting my shot like, ayy, hit the red dot like, ayy, no spotlight.